I close my eyes, close the door, I won't worry anymore. I've been waiting for you every day and every night. Cut the light, let it fade, I don't wanna be afraid. I've been waiting for you. Tonight it is bright, stars shine bright. I just really wanna be with you. I celebrate, pray for the day when all my wishes will be coming true. My heart beats like a drum, like a drum. Dum, 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 dum. And my feet step a beat like a drum. Dum, 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 dum. My heart beats like a drum, like a drum. Dum, 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 dum.
What's up guys, Blue Sun JRPGs here with another RPG video. This time I'll be talking about can you collect JRPGs, RPGs on a budget? Can you enjoy this genre without breaking the bank? The reason I wanted to do this video is because you see so many topics on forums, on Facebook groups about the expensive games. My favorite JRPG of all time is Lunar. Lunar Complete is going to cost you about 60 bucks. That's a 20-year-old game. Earthbound is a $200 game, or was. It's dropped down a little bit. But so many of these games are ridiculously expensive. First Tales game's a $100 game. Some of the dot hack games, if I could say that correctly, go for around $100. So there definitely are some crazy expensive games in the genre. By far the most expensive genre out there, I would say. But you don't have to buy these games. In fact, I wouldn't really recommend buying these games. You can play every single one of those games that I mentioned. You can play them on digital console. PlayStation 3 store, PlayStation 4 store. You can buy Lunar, you can buy Earthbound. There's other ways to get those games. But if you actually want to collect, if you want to just play the physical games, most of the great games you'll find you can get them for 10-15 bucks at the most. Final Fantasy VII, obviously a major game, a lot of people's favorite. You'll probably get that for 20 bucks. Any other Final Fantasy though, other than maybe like the early ones, you're looking at 10 bucks, 5 bucks, even maybe for some of the more recent ones. Chrono Cross, a major game, you can get that for 10-15 bucks. Kingdom Hearts games, you can get those for real cheap, 10 bucks. A lot of the Tales games are going to cost you 15 bucks at the most. So there are so many great options to collect for this genre. And in my opinion, the best games in the genre are going to cost you typically about 15 bucks, 20 bucks maybe. And that's because there were so many of those ones sold. It's typically the niche ones, the ones that sold less, that are going to be more expensive. And for every one of those games that is a Lunar, Silver Star Story, there's going to be a game that's awful. And it didn't sell at all because it sucked. So the games that get expensive a lot of times just aren't very good. Rule of Rose, I should say. $200 game by Atlas. You can buy Persona 3 for 10 bucks. Persona 4 for 10 bucks. Those games are much better than Rule of Rose. So you can absolutely collect. You can buy 15 PlayStation 2 RPGs, JRPGs, and spend less than $150 in my opinion. I mean, just looking at my collection real quick, got Final Fantasy X, X2, Xenosaga, Xenosaga 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, Romancing Saga, Star Ocean, Persona 3, Persona 4, Odin Sphere, all great PS2 games. I mean, there's a bunch more too. They're all going to cost you less than 15 bucks. There are so many great games, guys, that don't cost a lot of money that you can go out there and buy. Don't let some of the higher priced items discourage you from collecting this, because I guarantee if you do pick this up, you'll absolutely get a passion for this genre. And if you don't want to start out by going on eBay or going online, how about just going to GameStop? I mean, right now, go buy the 360 JRPGs. Go buy the PS3 JRPGs. I just picked up Disgaea 4 for 7 bucks. Go buy some Wii JRPGs. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I believe, is on there for like $10. You could buy Zelda for $13 for the Wii. Um, there are so many good deals out there right now. You just gotta know what to buy. I very rarely buy brand new games just for the cost of them, because you can go buy 5 or 6 classic games that you know are good, or know people give them high praise, for the price of one brand new game. But anyway, guys, I definitely think you can collect for this, can play for this, and save some money too. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more JRPG videos.